New normal. Yes, this is the magic stuff. What's up, Titos and Titas? Jared Conde here of TitoFit. Now, if you are new to this channel, I'm a personal trainer and a strength coach. I've been in the industry for the past 15 years. And in this channel, we talk about health, fitness, intermittent fasting, post videos about working out, and exercise video demos as well. Please subscribe to this channel if you're interested in those topics. And don't forget to give this video a like. So today we are going to be talking about foods or beverages that do not break your fast when you are intermittent fasting. As a matter of fact, I got myself a bottle of kombucha, so I am going to be breaking my fast right now, and it's been approximately 17 hours. Yeah, this is kombucha, so let me know if you want us to post a video on what is kombucha, what are the health benefits of kombucha, so on and so forth. So let's get into the meat of this topic. Fasting is used as a tool for fat loss, as a tool for health, and you could be doing it for a bunch of different things. If you haven't yet, please check out our previous videos on the basics of intermittent fasting, and then we had a recent video talking about fasting for fat loss. Today, we're going to be talking about the foods that do not break your fast. So most of us fast when we are fasting overnight, or even from after dinner until maybe lunch the next day. Most of us just drink water, or we know na ang pwede lang natin inumin ay tubig. And meron ka naman pwedeng inumin na ibang mga bagay that will not break your fast. Now, when we fast, we are trying to control insulin. Kasi pag kumain ka, insulin is a hormone that spikes. So insulin is like a delivery hormone. We try to control that because one of the things that insulin, when insulin spikes, your blood sugar will also spike. So that's what we try to control when we're fasting. Iniingatan natin na hindi umakyat yung insulin at hindi umakyat yung blood sugar. So first, let's talk about the drinks na walang calories. So lahat ng drinks na tong sasabihin ko, wala siyang calories, so pwede mo siyang inumin pag nagfa-fast ka. Number 1, water, obviously. Okay, water. So we drink water when we're fasting. Just plain Jane water, plain old distilled mineral water, that's fine. Next, we're gonna talk about black coffee. Black coffee will not break your fast, plus it gives you a spike of energy without having to spike insulin. Plus, there's a lot of antioxidants in black coffee, and there was a study done that most Americans actually in the US get their antioxidants from coffee because they don't eat vegetables. Okay, so that's the biggest source of antioxidants or polyphenol. So just remember, if you're going to take coffee, it has to be black. No sugar, no cream, no sweetener. There is a hack to that. I will discuss it in a bit. Next, tea. You can have plain tea. Iced or hot is okay as long as it doesn't have any sugar, syrup. Again, so you can have green tea, you can have black tea, you can have an herbal tea. They have different functions. So green tea, as we know, has a slight fat burning effect. Black tea is very high in antitoxins as well. Green tea also has antioxidants. So notably, EGCG, or that's the fat burning antioxidant, by the way. No, so it's a catechin. And then herbal teas, some of them, for taste, but wala naman calories yun, so okay lang. Next is you can also have sparkling or soda water. So Perrier, San Pellegrino. For the soda water naman, Schweppes, pwede rin yan. And you can have LaCroix if you're into that. LaCroix has no calories also. And then the last drink without any calories that you can have, I would never recommend that you take a diet soda like Coke Zero or Coke Light, because yes, there are no calories in those sodas, but the problem with those sodas is the sweetener that is used. They either use sucralose or Splenda, otherwise known as Splenda, aspartame, and ACE-K or acesulfame potassium. Now, these artificial sweeteners have been linked to certain diseases, some chronic diseases, and even it actually puts your gut health in danger. I wouldn't recommend that. Instead, I recommend a diet soda that is sweetened with stevia. So take note, stevia or monk fruit extract. One diet soda that I drink without any bad artificial sweeteners like sucralose or Splenda is Zevia, Zevia. So I buy that from Healthy Options here in the Philippines, so you can get it there. So we talked about the 0-calorie drinks. Oh, add to that list apple cider vinegar. So some people take about 5 to 10 ml or 1 to 2 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar diluted in water. It's also good to crush cravings, and it controls your blood sugar. So you have water, you have coffee, black coffee, tea, sparkling or soda water, and then you have diet soda, which is not sweetened with bad artificial sweeteners. So I gave you 6 with apple cider vinegar in the mix. So that's 6 drinks that you can take with no calories that will not break your fast. The next category will not apply to everyone. This will only apply to those who are on a ketogenic or very low carb diet. Now, some of us do fasting. It goes hand in hand with that ketogenic lifestyle. So some people are into that. Personally, I've done it in the past, but currently I'm not on any low carb diet anymore, so I don't do this anymore. Some people do bulletproof coffee while they're fasting. So bulletproof coffee is black coffee mixed with butter and MCT oil. So you mix all of those, you blend it, and then you drink it. Now, yes, there are a lot of calories in it. Medyo high in fat siya. Pero the thing is, it does not spike insulin. So the argument there is that the high fat content, because it has 0 carbs and 0 protein, it won't spike your insulin. So thereby, it still mimics a fast. If you get what I'm saying, no? Parang it tricks your body into thinking it's still fasting and just burning more fat. So the reason for that is, remember, when you burn fat, nagpo-produce yun ng ketones. Ketones are used for energy. Now, yon yung argument for the ketogenic diet and the bulletproof coffee thing. So, bulletproof coffee, keto coffee, buttered coffee, whatever you want to call it. So, you can use ghee, you can use butter, ideally from grass-fed cows, and then MCT oils. The next thing, bone broth. So bone broth is used for those who are on slightly longer fast. Now, bone broth has very, very, very few calories. There are a lot of people who claim to get a lot of benefits from bone broth fasting, especially those who want to reset their gut or repopulate their gut with good bacteria. Bone broth is normally made up of, they put the bones of either a cow or chicken, and they put it in a slow cooker, or you can buy some of these commercially, slowly gelatinized to become a broth over a long period of time. Now, there are a lot of health benefits to this bone broth, one of which is it's very rich in gelatin or collagen. Ideally, you want to get this from grass-fed cows or free-range, hormone-free and antibiotic-free chickens as well, so that you get the benefits. Because if you get it from a normally raised or conventionally raised chicken or cow, there is a science known as epigenetics. So take note of that. That word will come up in the future of health circles. So epigenetics is a very hot topic right now. So it basically means that the health of a individual, an organism, is passed down. So that means that if you eat a sick animal, the traits of that sick animal are passed to you. The genes are passed to you, and basically, it's not good for your health. So, thinking of the science of epigenetics, that's why it's good to have organic grass-fed cow or organic chicken. So, that's the science there. Anyway, now collagen is good for your hair, good for your skin, good for your nails, also good for your joints. So for those of us who are very active in workout and always complain of joint pain, collagen will help you manage that. The second thing about collagen is it's also very good for the gut. It supposedly heals the gut and that lining of the gut. When they say you have leaky gut syndrome, it means that the bacteria and the viruses are able to pass through the gut barrier, the intestinal lining of your gut. So collagen, high collagen intake, or at least regular collagen intake, actually heals that barrier. Okay, so that's one of the benefits. So those are the things that you can drink. Another caveat to this is essential amino acids or branched chain amino acids. The Lean Gains protocol requires that the people who do the Lean Gains program are fasted when they train. So for them not to lose muscle, the founder of the Lean Gains program, Martin Berkhan, he actually recommends that you take essential amino acids, I think 10 grams of essential amino acids before working out, and he says this will not kick you out of fasting or your fasted state. So there's your plus for all you supplement heads out there. Make sure to check the label, because some of the supplements that like essential amino acids and branched chain amino acids, my big problem with them is that they usually use some form of artificial sweetener that I don't agree with. Some of them have been caused or have been correlated to gut damage, and lalo na sa mga titos and titas, what point is it na maganda yung katawan mo but you're not healthy? Remember, you can have one but not be the other. You can be healthy but not have a six-pack. You can have a six-pack but be very unhealthy. So there has to be a balance somewhere. And in TitoFit, we're all about that balance. Okay, so I hope you like this video. If you haven't yet, give it a thumbs up. And guys, reminder, we still have that giveaway ongoing. We're gonna link to that video up here. Remember that we need that video to get to 300 likes, and then we're going to be giving away a pair of Nike free Metcon 2s. Alright, so 300 likes. Currently, as this video is posted, it's at about almost half of the 300 likes goal. So please check out our other videos, and thank you very much, guys. See you next time.